Okay, listen, we're going to talk very briefly, but I'm Shabak Africa. I'm president of Crittenden County NAACP, and we're here in Blytheville, Arkansas today. Today is the 21st day of January, the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King, and we just had a great program, some good food, and we had a good speech by illustrious Dr. Lawrence Brown, who is also the second vice president of Crittenden County NAACP, and who's in fact shooting this interview. Now I'm standing here with the coordinator of this program, and she's also the founder and the current director of African American Concerned Citizens here at Blytheville. And I wanted to talk to her. I was here last year. I was a guest speaker last year. She said I was kind of rough, but I apologize if I was too rough. But I want to ask you, what is it that keeps you going? She's also former current member of the NAACP. I guess that's a little bit in flux, and we're going to be talking about that on Facebook and some of our upcoming programs, some of the problems we've been having with our state and national NAACP. I think people need to know about this.
Yes.
And of course, you like I, we're not afraid to speak. Ms. White and I met a couple years ago with some problems with the state NAACP. We became friends, and she's attended both of our yearly Freedom Award banquets, and I'm glad to be here with her today. So what is it that pushes you to keep doing this with all the opposition that comes your way?
The commitment, as Dr. Lawrence said, to know your history, to know what you come from and what you're capable of. I'm trying to wake up our people to what they have inside of them, and that they can reach their highest potential as African American, as a human being.
Why do you want to do that? So many people don't seem to be concerned. Why is Carol White so concerned?
Because
and you've been at this a long time now.
Yes, because that's the legacy that my mother left for my generation.
Yes, ma'am.
And I have to leave it, what she gave me, I have to leave it to the next generation after me. And that's my commitment. When I leave here, I don't want them,
in the future, of course.
Right. I don't want them to remember my name, just remember my efforts that I tried to do for the people.
So you want to inspire people, stimulate.
That's it. That's what I. Yes.
Listen, let me tell you this. Let me make an invitation to you right now for our members and our listening audience, that if they don't want you here in the NAACP, you're welcome in Crittenden County, because we're going to run ours. No one else is going to run ours and tell us what to do or say. So you're welcome there, and I love to have people like you. So you have my special invitation. Anytime you want to join, I'll pay for your membership.
Well, I tell you, you're the only NAACP chapter that I've seen that is so bold in the 21st century as the chapters were in the 20th century.
Yes, ma'am.
The chapters made the national strong. It wasn't national because, if you remember, national rejected Martin Luther King. It was the chapters that put NAACP on the map. It was the Mega Evers chapters and those little chapters that put the NAACP. It wasn't the national office. And
there's another brother in Monroe County, South Carolina, named Robert Williams.
Yes.
Brothers like him who in fact got expelled because he advocated, I think around 1959, that black people needed to defend themselves.
Yes.
And some of the people at the national level got involved in that conversation back when, and Daisy Bates was a part of on the national board at that time. Well, anyway, you plan to do this again next year?
Every year.
Now, what kinds of things do you do throughout the year?
Well, I'm an advocate for those that don't have an advocate. In fact, I'm in court. Yeah, I'm in court right now because I chose to defend a group of senior citizens that were in public housing, and public housing threw their furniture away, didn't replace it. And when I went out there, they arrested me. And I told them if they took me and told me, if you don't go back, we'll let you go. I said, I'm going back. If they let me out, I'm going back. So I went back the second time, and they arrested me the second. So they arrested me 2 times in one day, and the judge says, well, it's confusing. It seems like there's 2 charges here. I said, no, it's 1 charge, but for the same purpose. So
Well,
I'm in court right now.
I'm glad to see you.
Fighting. Martin Luther King said, if it's not worth fighting for, then you need to just die. Let it go.
In other words, you haven't found something for which you're willing to
for
die.
which were you
You
willing
haven't
to
found
die
anything
for.
for which you need, which you can live.
That's it. That's
Well, listen, we thank you.
Hey,
and,
I
we'll be
thank
keeping in
you.
good-
I'm just so proud
Thank our
to know I
cameraman,
know
Dr. Brown.
Brown. But see, God sent me to him. See, I'm a firm believer. Nothing happens by accident. I remember him from the first time I came.
To our bank. That was in 2011.
Yes.
Well, listen, thank you very much.
Yes,
And we're going to get out of your hair and get back down this road.
Be careful, be safe, because we don't have many fighters, so we don't want nothing to happen to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I agree with that. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right.